you know, that's my first split decision, you know, that I've had. I want to be banged up. You know, my last fight, I dropped the ball. You know, I had a rough cut, and you know, things just weren't going my way leading up to the fight, and then I kind of bonked inside the cage, and I came out of that fight not breathing heavy, you know, not hurt, not a mark on me, you know, and it was disappointing, you know, because I try to go in there and I try to leave everything inside the cage, and I try to win, you know, violently and dynamically, and if you're gonna do that, when you go down, you go down in flames, you know, and that fight, you know, it was just disappointing, you know, because it's I'd rather get finished, you know, I'd rather go out and come out with a, you know, potentially broken arm, than come out completely unscathed, you know, and it's a fight, and that's to be expected. I expect to get hurt, I expect to get bloody, I expect to get tired, and when it doesn't happen, I want to be on the winning end, you know, and hearing somebody else's name and not being tired and not being hurt, it was crappy, you know, it was embarrassing. So, you know, coming out with the W, you know, wasn't my prettiest victory. You know, my hat's off to Danny. He's a tough dude. You know, he's been in there with some of the best on the planet. But you know, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling being in there with him for 15 minutes. You know, and it's gonna hurt to get around for a couple days, and that's just the name of the game. The song I came out to was Billy Squier, Stroke. I don't know, I just heard it a couple weeks ago and I was like, I'm coming out to this. You know, it's just, you know, going for my runs, I don't know, I've been on a Billy Squier kick, so it was like, yeah, you know, I mean, sometimes you just feel it. So I was like, this is a good strutting song, you know, I'll come out to this, try to peacock my way out there. You know, I had been coming out to CCR, and I don't know, I kind of changed my attitude in the way that I approach the fights and the way that I come out. I used to come out very, very aggressive and feeding off of that intensity from the kind of the fear of the unknown. But you know, this is my 20th fight, man, and I've been in there against, you know, world champions and, you know, title contenders. So I'm a lot more comfortable and a lot calmer in there, and it's led to some you know, some good finishes for me. So I'm just going out to have fun, man, you know, and you see the old videos of, you know, Couture and Hughes coming out, and they're smiling, and you know, and just happy to be there, you know, and I'm happy to step into the cage. I'm happy to be in there, man. It's a different feeling than those first, you know, dozen or so, and I love it. I just love it.